National champ, reigning world champ, Elena Pirozhkova.
Uno momento. Okay.
They said reigning world champ, but I need to take you back to London. How much did that inspire you?
I was pretty mad after London, so I think it's great that we had the Worlds right after, because even though winning the World Championships doesn't take London back, it was a little bit of redemption for myself.
Okay. You've won this many times though, but do you feel like you're starting over in a sense?
Every year's a new year, you know. That's what's great about wrestling. Every year you have to prove yourself. Doesn't matter if you're a world champion last year, you have to get on the mat and prove that you're number one again. So yeah, so that's what I'm here to do. And you know, every time you win a national championship, I mean, it's exciting. I think it's my fifth, sixth time maybe. So
right.
It's I'm glad to be staying number one for a while. You know, I want another chance at Worlds. I want to start being consistent at the World Championships, not just within the United States. You know, so.
In terms of there was a Trailblazer Women's Social before the finals where they honored a lot of the Trailblazers and they brought them out on the mat beforehand. At what point do you look at those type of athletes that have blazed the trail for athletes like you, and you look back and you're like, wow, without them, I wouldn't have this opportunity? What do you say to them?
Well, I would say a big thank you. You know, I mean, a lot of girls have different stories wrestling in high school. I'm fortunate enough where I had it pretty easy. My brother wrestled and my coaches around me and the people around me supported me, but it's thanks to people like that came before them, so it wasn't like the first girl and it wasn't something completely new. So they kind of helped pave the road and made it easier for us to kind of just appreciate and just kind of enjoy what we do.
It's no longer like, oh wow, there's a girl wrestling. It's like, oh, they have a girl. It's
it becomes a little
matter
normal.
of fact. It's not, shock value.
Yeah.
Do you know about the history? How far back it goes?
No, I think the first World Championship was 1980, 89, okay. So I don't know really too much about it, to be honest. I remember when I graduated high school and I first moved to the training center, I remember I walked in the room and I was like, who are these girls? And it was Patricia Miranda, Sarah McMahon. I was like, I've never heard of you. But it's just, I was so oblivious in my own little world in high school. I knew who John Smith was, Kale Sanderson, but they didn't advertise women as much, and I never knew women existed on that level. So when I first came there, I was like, who are you? I'm like, silver world medals. I'm like, what? There's world championships? So once I kind of got introduced to that level, it was really eye-opening, and you start to aspire to those women, and be like, wow, I want to be like her, multiple world champion, so.
Thank you, Lane. Appreciate it.
Yeah.